Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. That should be pretty apparent. And what you've got here is Andy from Andy's World Journeys. How you doing? I don't know. Folks, it's a very good morning to you from downtown Taipei, Taiwan. My name is Andy, this is Andy's World Journeys, and for one day only I am in Taipei. So, what are we going to do with that day? We're going to flip and explore. That's right, folks. Taipei. Why am I here? I am here because I'm on my way home. I left Seoul yesterday and I've got a brief stop over here, and I looked at flights and all that. It's either wait an awful long time at the airport, like from 12 o'clock to 11 p.m. at night, or leave the next day and just have a little look-see, around-see, Taipei Sea. Yes, the seas are back and they have been sorely missed. That's what is on the agenda today. I have written myself a little list and we are going to delve in and see some temples and some memorial halls and whatnot. Today's budget is zip, zero, nothing. I'm going to try and see what there is to see for free in Taipei. Taipei, sorry. I was just rhyming. Don't blame me. I will be paying for food though. Anyway, we're rock and rolling it. We're heading down this way to our very first stop. As we wait for the light to change, let me tell you, Taipei is a very much a trendy, happening place. Today's Tuesday. Last night was Monday. Nightclubs were happening. There were people out and about late. I went and I had dinner at about 9:30, and it is a late night city. I can tell you that much. But today it's more about if you were to visit Taipei and you had a day, what could you go and see? Gotta stop rhyming. This road that we are walking along is known as Zhongxiao Road, and I get a sense that it's an important commercial thoroughfare amongst other things here in Taipei. Okay, across the street, folks, can you see 7-Eleven, Family Mart next to each other? Taipei, like Japan, has an extremely high concentration of convenience stores, and the Family Marts are really very similar to the ones in Japan, with a lot of Japanese products like Pocky and Meiji chocolates and the little thing that keeps all the fried chicken warm. It is very humid, but it's not hot. It's probably about 20 here in, well, we're almost in summer. It's in May. It is heating up tomorrow, I believe. Just here we have Taipei Dome. I don't know if it's, looks like it's part business center, part arena. I'm only guessing. And over there we're going to get a bit of a look at this Taipei Tower, but it does cost money. We're not spending money today, and we all know that the view is going to be rubbish anyway. Well, folks, already we are here. Why did I say it so loud? Well, folks, we are here at the very first stop of our tour, our one-day tour of Taipei. This is the memorial hall to Dr. Sun Yat-sen. Who the heck is Dr. Sun Yat-sen? I hear you ask, and it's a valid question because I didn't know until I checked. You know, you learn. This is why you travel, you learn things. He's regarded as the founder of the Republic of China. And then I hear you say, what? China? China? Republic? What's... Republic of China is what they used to call Taiwan. Now, he died in 1925 in Beijing, but he is credited as the founder of this island that we are on as a nation. And this is a memorial hall devoted to him. It is free for entry, but unfortunately is closed. But it is an impressive building. I think it is. So does the birds. And it's got a lovely little park right here attached to it. And there in front of us, Taipei 101. Observation deck up there somewhere to get a view of this city that we're in. But this is about as close as we're going to get to it, folks. But it is an interesting building, actually. It's like I presume it's inspired by like a 7-story pagoda. That'd be my guess. And all I know is we're in a bit of a special spot here in the city of Taipei. So a bit more on the man for whom this hall is named, Dr. Sun Yat-sen. He actually led a revolution in China against the Qing dynasty on mainland China as well. And he wanted to see them gone. He wanted to see a Republic of China. So it's a very interesting situation. He's probably very much revered on the mainland China as well. A very important, significant historical figure in both here and mainland China. Taipei 101. And if you do want to go up and see the views through the clouds, it's 600 Taiwan dollars. And that works out to be about just around 30 Australian dollars, probably about 19 US. Well, folks, it's onwards and also onwards. Folks, only one day in Taipei means there's only one day to do the Taipei Big Mac Challenge, Big Mac Challenge, Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac Challenge. This looks to be one packed McDonald's. Okay folks, here I am, McDonald's Taipei. Cheers to you. This is a good fry. First let me tell you, a Big Mac meal here sent me back around about 8 Australian dollars only for the whole meal. So that's great value. And here is Big Mac. Let's see how it tops stack up to others. Exhibit A. Looking very Big Mac-ish. Yes, the first couple of bites. Gives a big thumbs up actually, that's excellent. In this trip I've been to Japan, Korea and now Taiwan. I'd say it's probably just Japan over Taiwan and then Korea, which was actually still pretty good. Yeah, and actually, kudos to the service here. I had a person working here found me a seat, told me to sit down, just dropped off extra napkins. So, yeah, thumbs up McDonald's Taiwan, Big Mac Challenge, success. Folks, a walk, a subway, a walk. When I was researching, when I did my 17 seconds of research for this Taipei vlog, I saw something on Google Maps called Ronjin, gorgeous time. And I was like, what the? Well folks, I've come to that spot on the map. Looks like it's ye olde old style houses in a small tiny little village right here in Taipei. And this be what it looks like on the main road here. Okay, so this here is the remains of the Taipei prison wall, which was constructed 1899 to 1904. Now it's shops and other delights, no doubt. Here we've got a coffee house. And here, toilets. Can we get through? We cannot. Walking along the old prison wall of Taipei prison. Perhaps it's just a spot in Taipei for selfies. But that's all you need these days. It's worth a stop to have a little look. Garden pond landscaping. And here we have Japanese style dormitories behind us. And I know because there's a sign. And here we come out the other end, I think, folks. This prison was used during a Japanese occupation. And if you're wondering what was on the other side of said wall, well, there's a space they could do something with. Well, a lovely little secret in the heart of Taipei here. But there's more, you know.
Hi!
Just here on the other side is the entrance to most of the shops you can see. And just gorgeous with these trees. Are these weeping willows? I don't know. I don't know my trees, folks, I'll admit it. But it is a gorgeous spot here. A gorgeous time. Folks, just there, in the distance, I believe that is our next stop. A short walk from the gorgeous time we just had. Okay, folks, well, we're going to enter these gardens where that building is. Now that's the building, that building is the Memorial Hall, Chiang Kai Shek. Yes folks, some countries do plaques, but here in Taiwan they have memorial halls. A whole giant hall in the memory of someone important. Who from your country deserves a memorial hall? Please put your answers in the comment section. Alright folks, Chiang Kai Shek Memorial Hall. At some point we better do a bit of research and find out who Mr. or Mrs., but I'm suspecting Mr. Chiang Kai Shek is. Shek was a Taiwanese president. And here's the permanent exhibition. This is a gallery of his offices. This is a recreation of his office here, folks. President Chiang Kai Shek. Difference between the 1966 office and the 1976 office, where they put carpet on. Which is quite a few changes. But that gives us an approximation of when he was in power. Well, folks, President Chiang Kai Shek was president from 1949 to his death in 1975. And he fought against the communists in mainland China, and when defeated, he became president here. Interesting photo. It looks like he's talking to the masses, but when you look at the faces, they don't exactly seem best pleased. Alright, coming out the other side, folks. And we're going to walk towards these amazing buildings that I caught a glimpse of before. One of them is the National Theatre. The other one I can't remember. Turns out there's more to see here, folks. Okay, so what you got here, this is the National Concert Hall for concerts. And over here, that is the National Theatre for theatrical performances. And what you've got here is Andy from Andy's World Journeys. How you doing? I don't know. I don't suppose I could interest you in a like, comment and subscribe. Helps the channel to grow. And I really appreciate it. Yeah, just thought I'd pop it here for something different. Yes, You could even hit that bell, get notifications when the next video drops. Who knows where it could be from. Well, folks, this is a fair square indeed. Theatres, concert halls, memorials, what more do you want? But folks, there's more. I'm not done yet. Onwards to the next one. Okay, folks, we're on the Ronjin station here. Across here, there's like the expo set. I don't know when the expo was in Taipei. Over there looks like a few, well, a ride up to a temple, but we're actually here to see a different temple, which is on the other side of the station. It was a 6-stop ride, which is about the most number of stops I've ever had to go. In my short time in Taipei, you get a little token like this. It costs 20 Taiwanese dollar. That's less than $1 Australian. So that's value for money for you folks. And possibly you can go, I don't know how far you can go on this. You can go at least 6 stops. And at the end of the journey, it takes your token. Sad. And we are here, and we want to go to the Dalongdong Baoan Temple. We're in a different part of town. People don't wear no frown. Check it out, folks. You wouldn't know, but this is a scrambled crossing. And I'm going diagonal. I'm going diagonal. It's my new entry for Eurovision next year. There's a couple of different airports in Taipei. That was must be one from the inner city one. Yes, the mechanics district here. So this here is the Confucion Temple. We're just poking our head in. Suffice to say, we are very close to the airport here. Wow. Okay, this is a Confucius Temple. Are you Confucius? It didn't quite work. I was trying to anyway. Is it possible that a lot of temples here in Asia have the same basic plan or structure? So, Mr. Confucius, where would you like us to put your temple? I'd like you to put it right next to the airport, please. Nine out of 10 people who come to pray here at the Confucius Temple pray to keep the temple safe from aeroplanes. And just opposite the Confucius Temple, we have a lovely little Confucian garden. Or is it just a Chinese garden? I don't know. A lovely little spot. You got a pagoda there and a pagoda here and a pagoda there, and everywhere a pagoda. And we lead across here to the one that we have been coming to see. Dalongdong Baoan Temple, our second last stop on our exploration in a day of Taipei. And there you have it, folks. Gold is a feature. The Dalongdong Baoan Temple, also known as the Taipei Baoan Temple, is a Chinese folk religion temple built in the Dalongdong district. This is a Chinese folk religion temple. It was built by a group of people who immigrated to Taipei in the early 19th century, so the early 1800s. They started the construction in 1804, replacing a previous shrine, a wooden shrine that was here since 1742. Christian era, of course. Uber to our last stop. Folks, we are at the Taiwan Revolutionary Martyrs Shrine. Our final stop, and another impressive building. We have some stoic guards standing on podiums. Who knows how many hours they have to stand there. Would you believe it? It's the end of the day and we've got a little bit of blue sky. The flag of Taiwan is proudly waving in the breeze below a mountain, making it feel a bit like Busan. One thing I think I can say from a single day in Taipei is that they are a proud people here in Taiwan, and they have built something here in this country, and they don't want other countries to take that away from them. And I think if someone was to try, they would not find it that easy. Plus, of course, other countries would come to Taiwan's defense. Folks, they're closing up and they're just having some sort of closing ceremony that they probably have every day. And folks, that's it for this vlog, and that's also it basically for this trip. that's my day in Taipei, and I've got to head back now, grab my bags from the hotel room and skedaddle my way to the airport to travel back to Australia. I'm travelling the national airline, which is China Airlines, and we'll see what that's like. Yeah, a big thank you to all that have followed me in this latest little adventure here to North Asia. I've had an exhausting but worthwhile time. I've seen an awful lot and I've packed so much in. I don't think I've ever packed this much in to about 20 days, 22 days of travel. It's been something else, let me tell you. It's been great for the vlog. I don't know if it's been great for me. I think next time I have to make sure that I program a few days of non-vlogging in, because otherwise I'm like, oh no, I've got to go and do this, and I got to do this, and I got to do this. And like even today on my last day, I had a list of all this stuff to go and see, and I managed to do it, which is great. But could have done with a rest day, you know. Anyways, thank you. I hope you enjoyed this little insight into Taipei. Obviously got a lot to learn about this place. There's only so much you can grasp within a single day, but I've done my best. Thank you as always for joining me wherever you are in the world. Take care, and may the journey never end.